Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a Friday, getting snow again. 1st of April, April Fools, huh? Anyway, we had a beautiful week, and last weekend with camping was a beautiful weekend. Man, there was lots of sun stuff. It was really just, it was just too much. It was so nice. Fastest fire I ever made. Well, not only was I just prepared, but it just, one match and boom, we had a fire. We weren't very long. We were cooking already, lunch. Anyway, listen, today I want to come to you with a solution for a problem that a lot of us have. And it's if you have a zipper on your jacket, especially some of these older jackets you use for the outdoors that get wet a lot or see a lot more humidity, or even your day-to-day jackets like a Babor or a winter jacket with plastic or metal zippers. This solution will help you, so stay tuned. So, welcome back. This will also not only, I have a solution for you to help you to when you have problems with your zippers or even buttons that are difficult to zip or to even button up a button. So, this is a very simple solution and works every time that I've ever used it. This will work on your sleeping bags. This will work on your jackets, your coats. If you have anything with a zipper on it or a button, this will help out a whole lot. And it's very simple. All you need is a wax candle. So, what do? Here we have a very old vest of mine. I've had this for many, many years. Now, the zipper, it works fine. It works really well, okay? It's a little bit sluggish. You know, this is a metal zipper. The side zipper is a little bit better. But what I do is I take this right here, this candle, and what I'll do is I'll rub it on I'll hold the zipper and I'll rub it on the zipper. Okay. Let's see how this works here. Rub it on the zipper. Some of it may flake off, this kind of stuff. It's very simple. If you find that it's a little bit too hard, it's not working as well as you'd like, you can put a little bit of warmth to it, a little bit of heat, and then you can rub it with that also. Okay, this works very well also. Get a little bit of heat on it, and what happens is, it completely changes the zipper. Up top is still a little bit, still a bit sluggish. Okay. Now, not only does this help with the zipper in zipping and unzipping, but it also gives you a little bit of waterproofing also to that zipper. Look at that, much better, so much better. Get that little bit of wax in there. Now, some petroleums will work on this also. Just be aware of that. Some Vaseline, this kind of stuff will work on it. Another thing is that, just be careful you don't get too much on the outside of your clothing. Now, if it's outdoor clothes, you might not worry so much about it, but if it's a nice jacket or something like that you're using to go to work with this kind of stuff, then it may be a little different now. So anyway, let me get ready for the next one. So the next one we'll show you actually is an old 1970s Swiss Army Mountain field jacket. Very good cotton polyester field jacket. You can actually wax these things right here, and you can do it with Snow Seal or with wax products right here. And it becomes much more waterproof and resistant. But what you have quite often is that the buttons, although this one here is not that difficult, it's a very good high quality button. And that's what we run into a lot of Swiss stuff. The quality is so good. But these high use places like on the buttons here, they can become a little bit more difficult after time. I've run into it. These are actually pretty good. Anyway, one thing that has the most problems is the zipper, okay? Now, it unzips pretty easily, but when it comes to zipping it up, it can get a little bit corroded here in the bottom. Also, the zipper, even though it's high brass, it's a brass zipper right here, very good high quality, it can get corroded here. So what we do there is basically we just do the same thing. We can rub some wax on it. You can melt the wax a little bit to increase, so you can get it on a little easier. Okay, we just put a little bit of heat on it. It's a little bit of a trickle of wax on there. And basically you just rub it up and down the zipper like so. Some of it may flake off as it gets up there, but the idea is it's going to get into the joints, into the teeth of the zipper, and you're going to have It's going to give a bit of lubrication. What you can also do is you can heat a little bit up here, like we did before. Get a little bit, get it inside there, so that when you start zipping it on both sides, when you start zipping it, it's going to get in between the teeth, and it's going to be a much smoother zip. Now, I take care of my jackets quite often, so I don't have many problems. This thing right here now, look at this. It's just so much better now. And this is what you can do with your outdoor clothing. Now, if you have a button, that's a little bit of a pain. These right here are actually quite good. You can do the same thing. You just put a little drop of wax, or on the outside right here, you hold the button right here. You rub some wax really well on it, like it's right here. And then when you button it, okay, there you go. You get that wax inside there. And that's going to give a little bit of lubrication, but the wax is also going to protect it, okay? Now, other things, like I said, my sleeping bag, it has plastic zipper on it, but it will also work on plastic zippers. You'll have no problem. Brass, steel, whatever zippers you have, this method will work. You can use, like I said, you can use like some little bit of Vaseline or something. Just be careful, don't get too much on it, and try not to, put anything that's going to be corrosive, or it's going to because a little bit too acidic, But yeah, even a little bit of olive oil, you can put some in your hand, rub it, and you can rub it on it. It just that it's going to get everywhere afterwards. So, but yeah, so it depends on what you want to do. Anyway, all it takes is a little candle. You can get these for almost nothing. And you can keep one in your pockets. You can have it to light with, but at the same time, if you have a problem, you can quickly just, put it on your zipper or on a button, a snap button or something like that if you're having problems. I remember in the early Army days, we had these really, this pin button system that sort of forked open a little bit that you push through, and those were heck when it came to get them to close or open. And I have a bandol, not a bandol. I have an M1 Garand rifle, and the web belt I have for the ammunition for it is a pain in the butt. So I need to work on it. Although it's a reproduction, that's probably, it's got paint on it. This kind of stuff is one of the main problems with it. It's very difficult to open up once you've gotten it closed. So, but anyway, you can try this method on almost anything, and it'll work. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and visit my business channel, Helvetia Bushcraft, on YouTube, and go to the website helvetiabushcraft.ch, and yeah, see what we got on there. Lots of stuff right now. We're constantly adding new products to it. Now, right now, the products aren't brand new. A lot of them are things like this jacket right here. Just check right here on our website. I have two of them, the same size. They're twins. A little bit of repair on them, but they are exceptional when it comes to an outdoor jacket that you need for all season. You can easily put a wool sweater underneath here or anything else, and it'll keep you warm and keep you dry. So anyway, take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.